Hello, hello, hello. That's funny. Sometimes those shots that capture at the beginning of the show are really funny. But I was just doing this. I just remember some of the background when I sang background with Irene Cara. We did this thing to the stars, to the stars. Yeah, what a thing to wake up to. What a sad, sad, sad message to hear. Mm, I really did. As it's been going on in the conversation since a child, like Pat Benatar and the hairbrush. When I saw Pat Benatar in concert, one time I've seen her, no, twice, but the first time she said, "I'm sure there's a couple of you ladies out there that," her husband said it, Neil said it, "I'm sure that some of you um saying hit me with your best shot into your hairbrush." I'm like, dude, it's my karaoke jam. But Irene, I was young when Fame came out, and I have friends that have since gone to that school, graduated. Actually, Elliot Gallagher, the plant whisperer, went to that school that show was made about. Am I making sense here? I'm by myself, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because I'm hello, April Bruce. What up, girl? But to find out that Irene Cara had left the planet was a deep sadness for me this morning, and have had some good conversations with other people that worked with her today. And this is a very dark. See, Elliot, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, Elliot went to school there. Um, Hi, good morning. Coast to coast, 11:11 with Jenna. Morning, Mama Grace with the beautiful face. Yeah, I did too. But I'll never forget that moment because Andre and I were, it's not even on stage, but it's because it's a pub, Cato's Ale House. It's a brew house. Wasn't even brew, it's a beer joint. Oh, and my friend Steven was the bartender and he's gone too. So I'm sitting there on stage and Drake goes, dude, who is that over there? I'm gonna do it now because I did it last night. And I went, because there was this whole crowd of people. And then I looked over and I went, who's that beautiful woman? And then my sister walked up and said, Irene Cara loves your singing. Irene Cara loves your voice. And I went, what? Is that really her? 2 minutes later, there was Irene giving me a big old hug, talking, girl, we need to connect. You're awesome. Irene Cara thought I was awesome. What? What? I was like 25 years old, 26, singing in a bar. Irene Cara thinks you're awesome. And then she called and she lived in Richmond and by the water. And we got together and she taught me some songs. Too young. Yeah. Out there on my own. I know. I've listened to it 3 times today. Yeah. Irene Cara. Go listen to her. What a feeling. She wrote that. Singing background for her. It was the Bay Area was such a at that time it's still an incredible place. But in those times when you lived in West Berkeley in the flats and I lived next door to Carolyn Brandy and I mean I'm not gonna name drop, but the people that lived in the neighborhood in the flats, mostly musicians and artists of some sort. And you'd hear people playing. Peter Applebaum lived up there, such and such lived there, lived here, lived here, lived here, lived here. $200 a month. Now it's that house I lived in is probably $5,000 a month, maybe more. I don't know, but yeah. And Irene lived. Hi. Oh, hey, everybody. Very, very, because you absolutely never, never, ever, ever know. It's true. I see that. I know you're ready. He's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, he's ready. He's always ready. He's got his hat on. Jeff Metzger. Ooh, and he's outside. Go Dubs. Go Dubs. Go Dubs. I like your hat.
What are you going on safari?
It's a jackaroo. It's Australian. I don't know how to do an Aussie accent. Do you?
Backcountry.
Did you do any accents?
I don't
Do you
do
have any
accents.
voices? Do you have any voices? Do you have any fun voices? Come on.
I don't do any accents.
When your kids were little, did you read stories and do different voices?
That's Lisa. Lisa Chan. Lisa is the voice.
Oh, Lisa's.
Voices. Layla. Come here.
Layla.
So Layla's got some medical issues.
Hi, pretty girl.
Layla's got medical issues.
What's going on?
Luxating patella.
Really?
Well, we knew it from her last physical. She's supposed to be on rest now for 2 weeks.
So she's not supposed to be jumping like that.
Luxating, she's not really, but luxating patella, which is going to eventually require surgery.
Surgery, yeah. Do you guys have a lot of stairs?
No, but see, look, she runs around. There you
I
go.
know.
And the thing pops out, which has started happening regularly. So we took her in yesterday, took some x-rays, found some inflammation. The doctor was concerned she'd also suffered a cranial cruciate ligament tear, which turns out not to be the case, which is good. But that thing is going to require, well, first we're going to put her on 2 weeks of quote unquote rest. Although, look at this, she's not going to, but we're just not going to encourage playing or jumping or running.
Layla, over here. Hi,
She's
girl.
looking, we have Toby. We have a 10-pound Chihuahua here too.
He's so cute.
What is it?
Can you get Toby in the cam?
Toby.
Aw. Hey,
Toby's-
what about physical therapy for her?
Well, I think we're gonna look into a couple of things. I'm probably getting a second opinion and see if there's something that, I mean, look, we're not doing surgery until we've exhausted other things and see what.
You could also get all the information and have a chat with Katie.
If she wouldn't mind.
And she would know surgery wise who would be the best down there.
Because our guy is recommending somebody who comes in and does all the orthopedic surgery. So I mean,
Yeah.
at
That's
this
what my
point-
friend Frank does. Frank Isom, veterinarian. He's only a surgical doctor in Arizona. But
Toby,
but PT can be they do it in the water and stuff.
well, that's what he suggested, but this dog hates water. That's the problem. That is exactly what he suggested, PT in the water, but she will not go near water. So that might take, yeah.
Oh, my girlfriend.
What are you
Yeah.
looking for?
Chat with Katie. What are you
Okay.
looking at? The birds?
Toby,
Is that Toby?
that's Toby. Toby, come here.
Do they love each other?
Toby, Layla is tolerating him. He's a little alpha, and she's never had to deal with another dog that small in her space.
Uh-huh.
She's used to big dogs, but this little one, she's finding it, she's been jealous.
Lillian's like that. Well, Lillian was growling at a pit bull the other day, but
Come here, Toby. Toby, come here. Oh, here goes the Layla.
yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
might not want to let her jump down like that anymore and just pick her up and
Well, you can't stop her. Here's what I'm doing. We're not going to encourage it. And when we'll take her on the leash and walk, but she's not going to stop jumping. I mean, if it's all that to hear,
you could
Just-
keep her on a leash
eh,
in the house.
we're gonna once the boys leave,
Toby,
back.
I want to meet Toby.
go let him in. Let me go let him in and get some coffee. Talk to the audience.
Talk to the audience. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Do you have your coffee? Yes, she is. She's an alert pup for sure. Rob Morocco. Rob Morocco. What's going on? Go blue. I guess if you have to. Elliot, come back on the show sometime. Let's hang. And I'll be back in January. Let's hang. So yes, it's Saturday morning, Saturday, November 26th. And we are here one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. And I'm going to go public right now because I forgot. Edit privacy. Right now, public. That means anybody can share the show and tell your friends and let them know. And you can be a guest and we can just go. Go, go, go. I was gonna say something else, but it wouldn't be so great. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Who's having what? Did you have your coffee? Did you have your tea? Have you had your supplements? Have you taken your medications? All that good stuff. Remember, did you get outside into the sunshine? It is quite a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Got your coffee? Is it straight up coffee? Is that what you do?
I have cream in it.
Cream. Any particular kind?
Of cream?
Mm-hmm.
The white kind.
Okay. Jeff Metzger. So what's going on? How is the brilliant family photo?
Came out good.
Yep.
Yeah, came out good. We got everybody.
So is everyone still around?
Yes, the boys go back today. I could take them later
Oh.
to AX, so they're going back tonight.
That was quick.
Yes, 4 days. They got to get back to work. Got her flying Tuesday to Saturday rather than the craziness of Wednesday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So
That's
they're Black Friday shopping. They ran around yesterday and did their Black Friday shopping. And went to
So
dinner
tell us about Thanksgiving.
It was typically chaotic.
But what special thing did you make? You had to have made a side that you'd never made before.
No,
Really?
we were pretty traditional. No, we were pretty traditional shit. Turkey.
Turkey.
It came out very good. Brined it.
Oh, you brought. Okay, so you did something.
Brined it oven. Just it was a very good organic turkey. So nice and nice. We have leftovers. Tonight's leftover night. Stuffing, 2 kinds, gluten-free gluten. Turkey was not stuffed. Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Peas?
Oh, Lisa made cranberries, brandy cranberries, was very good. And then Joey's mom brought, the other thing was she brought a split pea soup. It was good. We had that first.
Oh,
That was very good.
split pea soup. I love
Jews, plug your ears, Jews. It had ham in it.
Did it really?
Mhm.
Always about the Jews. Hey, Stacy. Yes, support Small Business Saturday. Speaking of Small Business Saturday, for you non-Jews, I do have a Christmas record. Where's my Christmas record at? There it is. Nope, that's Nina. There it is. I have CDs for sale, and I have collages for sale, and I have cards. I have the cards, the 3 packs of cards. Beautiful cards, and I'm making a Christmas card right now. I'm in the process of making a Christmas collage, and then it will be made into a card. Anyway, where's this cute little puppy with the...
Toby, where's Toby? Toby may have gone back with his dad's.
Oh, go get him.
Nah, he's in the bedroom. Too
I
far.
want to meet him.
I know, but where's Toby, Layla?
Go on.
No, if he went back in there,
Man,
that was for
I wanted to meet Toby.
Toby's just Toby.
Thank you, Elliot. Thank you.
Maybe we'll see Toby here in a minute. Where's Toby, Layla?
Layla.
So what'd you do? What did you do for Thanksgiving?
Well, we're having another one today with my alley girl. My mother and I went over to our neighbor Stacy and Dan's and Stacy's parents and dog Maggie and Gertrude. And we had a really lovely, beautiful day. And I made a big board of stuff and then I made something else. I can't remember what. But it was traditional and really good. And they had gluten-free stuffing for me. Oh, I made cornbread. Cornbread. But I like, and I love Thanksgiving meal.
Oh,
It's
I
my,
didn't even spell us the best part. Chris has made, this place is being overrun with desserts. Chris
tell me
doesn't, he likes to bake, doesn't get to his little kitchen in New York. He doesn't really have a chance to. So
right.
he used ours in 2 days worth.
What did they bake?
Pumpkin pies, gluten-free crusts. I think the apple pie was gluten-free crust too. That one might not have been. And then this decadent peanut butter banana cream pie. Oh my God.
Peanut butter banana cream pie.
It is. And there's a lot left. And it is really good.
Butter banana cream pie. Peanut butter.
Well, think about putting peanut butter on bananas. I mean, it's really.
Oh.
And then we have a lot of Joey's mom she made sweet potato brownies, chocolate sweet potato brownies. I guess instead of flour, you use sweet potatoes. But those were gluten-free too. So we are
I've had black bean brownies, but I haven't had a sweet potato brownie.
So we're still overrun with desserts.
And is your daughter leading you on some good workouts while this is all going on?
You should have. She actually, they did. I think they worked out yesterday. They encouraged people, but I didn't take them up on it. But I probably need to. I need to swim today.
What's the day? Oh, you're taking them to the airport. What airport do they fly out of?
By an LAX, so it's going to be a.
Ooh. Ooh. That's such a harsh airport to get out of.
You get around through it. You got to go. That's the. Shouldn't be a problem getting up there today, but getting into the airport. So.
Julie Goose is watching.
Huh?
Julie's here. Elliot's here. We're coast to coast. DC to LA. And then some. And Canada too. It's nice. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. Tonight, I think Gary Lambert will be here. Tomorrow night, story time. Monday morning movement. Monday night, joke night. Jeff, joke night. Monday meditation has now turned into a joke night. So you can get on and tell some jokes. Are you a joke teller?
Not really anymore,
Not since the internet, right?
Right.
Kind of blew it for everybody.
I think so, yeah.
Is now Lisa, I bet Lisa can tell a good joke.
Yeah. From her attempt to stand up.
Did you happen to go back and watch last week's show? It's a good show.
Whose show?
This show. This One More Saturday Morning with Jeff Metzger and Lisa.
Oh, I haven't watched it again. Why?
It was good. I loved it, the way she was off camera and the conversation was happening. It was great. So today you go to the airport. Any music tonight? Any dancing? No.
No. There's music. I'm going to a thing Thursday.
What's the thing on Thursday?
Our friend Albert Margolis, the best of the players around here. I've probably talked to him before. The keyboardist who sits in with the meters and others at times. He now does Albert's Jam Band All Stars once a month. So he calls on people. So it looks like he's got a pretty good group.
What kind of tunes?
It's Dead, Jam Band, a Dead show. So he's got Nathaniel Lapointe, Nate Lapointe, who from Cubensis, Cubensis.
I know the band, but I don't know them.
Of the covers tributes down 40 years ago when nobody, as the founder said, there was no way to, if you didn't see them live, no internet, no way to So he said,
What band again?
they're from Southern California band called Cubensis,
And
which is like, it
they cover who?
was the Dead. It was the first of the Dead cover stuff.
Oh,
Probably nationwide, it was the first of the cover. Before all the Dark Star Orchestra, Craig Marshall started it.
sorry. Gary Lambert's.
What?
Gary's, our band was, well, it was one of the first two, but it was a 20-piece orchestra doing the music of the Grateful Dead.
But he had no way to.
And there was another band called the Deadbeats out of Chicago that were really good.
I don't know. Craig started in the 80s, I think, somewhere. Anyway, he died
Deadbeats.
summer. So his sidekick, who's the other principal now in the, is going to play in Laguna next week.
Fun. That's Thursday.
Thursday.
Well, I want to try to figure out a time, maybe late January, early February, when if you guys are around, to come down south.
We're deciding on a trip. Then what this? We're working now. We're working on the spring plans. We got to get all the Africa stuff.
What happened
What happened? What happened?
with Africa?
It's putting it back. I mean, it's putting it back together. We got to get flights and everything. Now work on that.
I know, but did something not turn out so great?
I mean, it seems
Never
like
mind.
it's being resolved. It's being
Okay.
resolved.
So you're thinking spring. So maybe early February you'd be around?
Could be. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're now. Now the next question is we got to go to Belize on a dive trip because we have that place available down there. So.
Bummer.
So I don't know. We have to work. We have a place available offered to us. I mean, so,
And we got to do a show together next summer. Spring, summer.
yep. That's what retirement's all about, is planning all this stuff. It's like,
Okay, so plan that. So either you come to Chicago, we do that, or I'll be out there. I think I'm going to be out there in June. Have a gig. Oh, I definitely have a gig. April. Are you guys going to be around April 8th?
it's right before we leave,
How close to right before you leave?
like right before, like a few days later we go. I think we leave.
Because I have a
We leave the 13th or something, or we leave the something like that.
really cool show that you could fly up for in Sonoma.
I'm guessing if we're the 13th, we're not going to take a trip the week before.
Just up and down like you do. All of a sudden, I'm like, what's Jeff doing in Mill Valley? We were just, and he's in Mill Valley. You could go to Sonoma. You could fly back the next morning.
I would think that I probably should be in quarantine the week before, so nothing arises. I would think that's probably not the best time to. In fact, I'm actually cutting out the travel. Yeah, I'm going to take. I'm a month before. I'm going to New York, but then after that, it's a month. I'm staying put, staying away from people.
Well, hopefully in the next week and a half, things will be okay.
Kind of crazy out there now. It sounds like it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound all that serious, but it just sounds like it's prevalent.
Well, what people don't understand is it might not be serious, but long COVID is a serious thing.
Well, that.
And
Yeah.
if you are susceptible and you get long COVID, it's no fun.
No.
You end
No.
up sitting in your kitchen a lot.
Here they come. Come here, little girl. Well, come here. Well, no, it's not time yet. It's not time. It's too early still. Yeah, and we have. I know, but no, I know. She's spinning around. She does the chase her tail, spins around. That tells us she's HUNGRY, or she wants to PLAY. Neither
She
of
can
which
spell.
right this at the moment.
Is it just is it Layla? Only Layla there at the moment?
Yeah, no. Where's Layla? Where's Toby? Toby.
Toby. I want to
Okay.
meet Toby. He's so cute. He's like a little chunk.
Yeah, I know. I hear
He's
Lisa.
like a little chunk of Chihuahua.
I hear Lisa in the kitchen doing dishes, so I better go help because that's.
All right. Jeff Metzger, everybody. One more Saturday morning.
They'll have a lot of
With
cleaning.
Bye. Go
What?
Dubs. Did you watch the game?
I didn't watch. We went to dinner last night, so I mean, I watched a little of the first quarter and then followed the score. So they've been better this week.
Yeah.
Now they have to be able to do that on the road. They have to go on the road and be able to.
It's not just about Steph, everybody. Hello.
Yep, yep. He's off to a good start. Okay, have a nice rest of the weekend, all.
Jeff Metzger. Woo! All right, kids. I am going to blast because I am meeting my cousin for lunch. Man and woman who lunch. Lynn Schuler, I hope you're still celebrating your birthday. We got to get together and do some collage, girl. I would love to just hang with you, be in the same room with your talented soul. All right. Be like Lori. What did Lori say a minute ago? Had tea, fed the dog, took a shower, going out to support Small Business Saturday. Enjoy your day, everybody. See you tonight with Gary Lambert and Stacy. I'm waiting. Oh, good. All right. Cashew's all cool. Makes my heart feel better. Love hard. Really, really.